Well, I don't think my speech is going to be very long, thanks to Ms. Brown and Mr. Driscoll. Took about everything I had. My name is Sean Justice. I'm the current sheriff for Vinton County. Up for election November the 6th. So is my opponent, Charles Boyer. It's not a big secret on what my whole thing is on running for with the sheriff's office. I hate drug dealers. I hate drug trafficking. I can show everyone proof of what happens whenever you work drug cases. Your crime rate goes down. When you don't work the drug cases, your crime rate starts to come back up and it gets worse. You know, we've had numerous homicides since I took over last year. We've had some violent crimes, some home invasions. Every one of those have been drug related. Every single one of them. Now the problem that I have is we can do drug cases. They're fairly easy to put together. They're easier to put together than any other crime. But when you do a drug case, you get evidence on burglaries. You get evidence on B&Es. Just here recently, several of the people that work at the sheriff's office were able to solve numerous B&Es and burglaries just because of one informant that we got from a drug trafficking case. So there are way more that can happen once you work the drug cases. Just as sheriff, you know, that's what I plan on to keep doing. I like to get out of the office. I like to get involved in that stuff. I like working on the cases. I can't sit behind a desk. There's just too much work to do out there. And I can't expect the guys at the sheriff's office who are running their butts off to sit and, to do that on their own while I'm just sitting in the office. So just as sheriff, I continue to keep going after the drug dealers and anything else I can take care of. Thank you.
Well, I guess that leaves me as last. I'm Chuck Boyer and I'm running for sheriff. Basically, I've been in community service all my adult life. I've been in law enforcement 30 years. I work for the police department now. I'm a lieutenant with the police department. I spent almost 25 years with the sheriff's office, so I know what goes on at that department. I know drugs is a major problem in this county. I'm not going to deny that. I'm not going to belittle the point. That is one of the most important things that office has to deal with. But it does not eliminate all the other calls you get. If you call in, if you take the time to call, it's something that's important to you. And whoever answers that phone should treat you like it is important, not just blow it off because it's something piddly to them. A deputy should come out and respond, or at least talk to you on the telephone. As I go around the county campaign and I have so many people tell me they call in and it's 2, 4, 6 hours, sometimes a day before an officer ever shows up. I had a theft at my house here this summer. Somebody stole my gutter that I had taken down to put up some fascia. I called, waited about 45 minutes or so, deputy arrived, no problem. Told him where I was pretty sure it went to because the guy came and asked my wife if he could have it. Deputy left, drove over, turned around the guy's driveway and drove back. That was the last I heard from him. I think if you call in a complaint, the deputy comes out and takes a report, the deputy needs to be getting back in touch with you in a few days, let you know what's going on. Either that they're following up on it, there's a dead end, nothing can be done on it, whatever. But they need to be back in touch with you instead of just taking a report and saying, see you. Like I said, drugs is important. When I was with the sheriff's office, we started the drug thing there. I was in some of the biggest busts that we had done. Probably still some of the biggest busts. Financially and size-wise both. But you cannot forget about the little things. Because if it's something minor to you, that's something big. Minor to us, I mean. If it's minor to me, it could be something very important to you. Just like that downspout or in the gutter. Yeah, we was going to use it again. But it's gone. Somebody took it and sold it for aluminum. That was big to me. You know, I got to spend my money. And I think anytime anybody works for anything, it's yours. And you should have it protected. At nighttime, the cruisers need to be out patrolling. They don't need to be sitting at the office, guys drinking coffee, talking, whatever. When you go to bed at night, you go in your house, You need to feel confident. I've had people tell me it's been over 2 years since they saw a cruiser go by their house, even go up the road. That's not right. You know, that sheriff's office is there, that sheriff's department is there as your representatives to protect you and to serve you. If you need them to come out and patrol your road, they should do that. That's all I'll say right now.